Hello everyone, welcome to another OP Rogue League event. We hope you had a nice and a happy new year, happy festives, whatever you celebrate. It's a good pause, it's a good, we used it to refresh, to take some time off, but we're back and we're back with something new. Right now it's OP14 and part of EBO4 valid already. So we're starting the year with a fresh new meta. Today we will have those players uh, having their first shot at this new format. And yeah, I'll be caught off guard a couple of times, I guess, because we know, right? Like, don't know too many of those new cards. I didn't play it too much of this new meta, but it will be nice. It will be nice. It will be good, right? So yeah, this is just a quick reminder. This is event number 9. So a lot of players here will be completing their tokens today, so they are part of the grand finale. We'll have more events, so we're planning 12 plus events. You will go through more matches, more nice matches with us. And yeah, good luck everyone, and we will be back in a few minutes with the first match. So thank you very much. Thank you for staying with us, and we will see you in a few minutes. Let's cut a little bit early here and start our first match. So we have Dofi against Sanji. Very interesting match here. Uh, Dofi is a new deck, so I'll be learning with you all at the same time. We'll be learning together how this deck works, right? Probably you know already. So I'll be the one learning here. I will be honest. I have something to look at the cards here, so we don't get lost. Sanji is from the previous set, so should be a little bit easier to know the cards. But yeah, so Sanji taking the initiative, playing out a Sanji, and yeah, probably throwing the first attack here, right? Just to see it. So the Sanji, this Sanji, for those who doesn't know, he's from OP12, so it's not a new card, and it it gains plus 1000 power for every 5 events in your trash. So since Sanji deck works based on a lot of events, this character tends to grow really fast, right? And another good thing of this character is that, like, if it's gonna be removed by from the field by your opponent's effect. You can return one Dawn uh, card from to your Dawn deck instead. So it's pretty strong. Like it doesn't allow that removal to go through. At the same time, it gets stronger really fast, which is good. So yeah, we see Sanji took some damage already and had 3 life. Same for Dofi. Dofi took the first attack. Both players with a lot of cards in their hand, and we see that Dofi is a quite interesting uh, deck. So we see that character Sanji going for the attack here. Uh, we have Dofi doesn't have a character yet, like to be able to redirect and to do all their shenanigans. And we have an 8k swing going on. And here we go, Sanji getting their first buff of 1k power. So now it's easier to hit. We could use the feasibility here, but is that what we want? Yeah, maybe, right? Don't want to go to true life already. Surely. So yeah, we see that counter coming in clutch. And Dofi seems to be in a not very comfortable spot for the time being. We don't see Dofi developing that much too much board here, which is a bit complicated. And Sanji has a lot of cards in hand, so yeah, not too many options here for Dofi. But let's see, right? Two lives is still not that bad. Next turn, the game can start to change. So let's see how it goes. Okay, that's an easy counter there, and another of those Sanjis. That can become a problem, right? Like if because they all will get buffed by those events, and the more events we get, the more the stronger those Sanjis get. So Dofi building board here, throwing down that Virgo. And 6 events in trash, so we shouldn't expect to see that Sanji growing at least this turn, right? At least in this counter sequence. Also doesn't seem like Sanji has too many events in hand at the moment because they are pitching counter from hand instead of using events. Either they are saving it or they don't have that many, but we will know about it soon. So yeah, tough spot, but both players have a few cards in hand. Both Doffy has a massive character, and we see that that Raging Tiger going to the trash, and so the Bruchette Blow. And I think that Blackout didn't made a he didn't make the right move there, like because he needed to be on equal or less than Doffy to be able to have the Bruchette Blow working appropriately. And I think that he had more done at that point, right? So yeah, the effect wouldn't work. Now we'll see that yeah, that counter coming out. We'll see one more attack. This is a damage. And yeah, tough spot here being at 0 life. Not much to be done. So yeah, difficult situation. To be fair, it's a very difficult situation for Doffy here. But let's see. Let's see what they can do, right? Yeah, 7 at 5. 7 is a good number. Yeah, 9. Oh, and now they will withstand some of the dons. Oh, yes, no, the one that withstands the dons actually is the Rocinante, right? And it's still in hand. So we will not see that, but that effect's massive in this situation because like can't rest any of the characters. There is a blocker, so unless there is a rush from Sanji's side, like this is a this is a very good play. Doffy still can redirect some of the attacks, right? So with the leader ability. So let's see the leader ability here. So yeah, Don -1, select your leader or one of your Don Quixote Pirates type characters. Change the target of this attack to the selected card. So like pretty much Sanji has one attack at the moment, and that one will be caught by the Doffy. There is that 10 cost Doffy there as well. Like so it will be 10 on 10. That is pretty much a redirect with a block and a counter. So we will not be seeing this damage coming through, and the Doffy will stay on board. Sanji saving probably some Dawn for events there. There we go. So yeah, that character is not going anywhere. And Sanji is saving 4 Dawns probably for events here because the crackback is kind of tough. So yeah, we'll see that Rocinante going down. So 6k into leader, that's a good number. So if there are only events like yeah, so also the counter was exact, was 7k, so it's good. So 7k now makes a little bit harder for Sanji to get away from this one. Sanji at 0 life, so not too many options here to let any of those attacks to go through. There are 2 blockers, 3 blockers actually on the board, so that shouldn't be a problem. This will be another block probably. And there we go. So now it's not the easiest way to get out of this with Dofi. There's one attack that can be redirect. There are some counters in hand that can be used. So yeah, we'll see. We'll probably see a very tight game here. So that's what's gonna happen, right? Like because Sanji has to win this turn. If they don't win this turn, that's it. I don't think they have enough attacks to go through all the countering hand. I may be wrong, right? Because actually we have the Noro Noro bean. So let's see. So for the Noro Noro, he's resting on extra character, and we will see Duffy surviving here because because they can rest most of the characters on the other side of the board. That Noro Noro Beans gives 2 cape to the leader and rests an extra character, which is tough. Very, very tough. So pretty much Duffy can redirect one attack plus with the Noro Noro Bean rest something when the opponent attacks, which restricts a lot what can be done about it. There we go, a free block here for the 10k attack. And this is pretty much, we didn't have enough counters. So Sanji was able to win this one. Sanji was able to win this one in the last minute. Very, very good round, very, very tight, right? It was a tight game, but yeah, very nice one. Tough is a new deck, right? So there is all this curve of like getting used to it. It's not very, very straightforward. So yeah, but we can see there it's a powerful deck. It denies a lot of attacks. It prevents damage from coming through. I think that Dofi also had a little bit of a rough start, so couldn't drop like characters in the beginning, which made it a little bit more complicated. But yeah, that's round one. So let's wait a little bit more and see wait for the players. We'll need to stop the streaming for a little bit. We're having some technical difficulties here, but we will be back soon. Thank you very much, and we will see you in a few minutes.